We are here at the Premda Stadium for the Servo Cup Women's ODI Tri-Series 2025, game number 1 between Sri Lanka and India. Unfortunately, we had a delay due to rain, but at the moment it's all sunny here at the Premda Stadium and we are good to go. We have unfortunately lost some overs and it will be a 39 over game.
Hello and namaste everyone. Finally we've got some good weather for a game of cricket. Still it's pretty muggy and pretty humid as well. Currently it's 30 degrees, southeast wind around 10 km per hour. That will improve the players' comfort. But in terms of the ground conditions, it's looking immaculate. It's pretty hard. Even cover of grass, 5 mils to be exact. It's been pretty hard work for the spinners to generate some turn. But I'll tell you, because the covers were on the last 2 hours or so, still there's enough moisture, so you're going to generate some movement off the track. Because the overcast conditions, you're going to get some conventional swing as well in the air. So what is the outcome? I think once you win the toss, you'll probably be leaning towards putting your opposition in.
We are all set for the toss. It's a 39 over game and I have the two captains, Harmanpreet Kaur from India, Chamari Athapattu from Sri Lanka and the match referee, Vanessa De Silva. The home team captain, Chamari, will now spin the coin.
As it is.
So India has won the toss. Harmanpreet, what are you going to do?
We're going to ball first.
Any particular reason in bowling first?
Yeah, keeping condition in mind, we thought bowling first is the better option.
I believe there are a couple of debutants in your playing 11 today.
Yes, we have two debutants, Kashvi and Shri Charni.
How excited are you to play this Tri-Nation series?
Yeah, we all are very excited. We are really happy that we got this opportunity and now we want to grab this opportunity.
Wish you all the very best.
Thank you, sir.
Chamari, if you had won the toss, what would you have done?
Definitely we will bowl first because of the condition. Yeah, but we stick with our plans. We have good batting lineup. So, yeah, few youngsters as well. So, but I feel we can execute our right plan, right time.
What sort of a score do you want to post on this surface?
I think 200 plus scores good in this wicket. 39 over game. So, we have to play our positive cricket. So, that's the most important thing.
I believe Sri Lanka also has two debutants.
Yeah, we have two. Malke Madara as debut for today's game.
Yeah, they have won the toss and decided to bowl first. This is Team Sri Lanka. We do have two debutants for Sri Lanka as well, Malki Madara and Bhumi Valsala. And Vishmi Gururatna misses out Onisha. Now that's something that a lot of people didn't expect. So that's the Sri Lankan lineup for this opening game.
That's right, that's a prediction gone right. Kashvi Gautam, the right arm pace bowling all-rounder, comes in alongside N. Sri Charani from Kadapa, Andhra Pradesh. What a moment, what a day it is for both these youngsters. One 20-year-old, the other 22-year-old. From the sidelines of the WPL to the headlines of international cricket, this is going to be a red letter day for these two youngsters and potentially the future of Indian women's cricket.
A very good afternoon from the R. Premdas International Stadium, and we are finally ready to start off this Servo Cup of the Women's Tri-Nation ODI series. The opening game, Sri Lanka versus India. It's always a new day. And the countdown is on and we should start play almost immediately. It's 11:59 a.m. and now it's afternoon at the R. Premdas and we should have the first ball coming up. Let's play it is. And here comes the first delivery. Straight away landing on a good area. And Sri Lanka off the mark. Continues from over the wicket. Short delivery, swung away on the leg side. That should be the first boundary. Hasini Pereira. Just to remind you that it's a 39 over game. Beautifully done. What timing. What great timing.
So, that one was a calculated race and very well executed.
There's a loud appeal and given. Arundhati Reddy strikes. That is the breakthrough ball India were looking for. Was dropped for the home series against West Indies and Ireland.
Once he gets Chamari's wicket, the half of the batting side is gone. Well, she goes for 7 of 18. Sri Lanka 23 for 1.
Their premier off-spinner, Deepti Sharma. And out comes the sweep. A good lusty blow goes all the way.
All three sides. Of course, it's mighty important. That's very nicely played. You got a lot of real estate in that area. No fine leg. And
going for the rear sweep this time. Don't think whether that was the right option. It missed everything, luckily for Hasini Pereira. She doesn't get carried away. They're not getting runs. Oh, that's a full toss time. Almost. Oh, that's a loud appeal. And the umpire raises her finger. That's the second wicket, Snehrana.
Hasini Pereira, after promising innings, gone for 30 of 46.
Triumphant Sri Lankan squad. Using her feet this time, just away from the diving fielder, and that will be a boundary. ODI wickets for Snehrana have been right-handed batters. Oh, Hansima Karunaratne trying to use her feet, and luckily for her,
just 872. So it is fair.
And Harshita Samaravikrama unfortunately has to depart. A crucial wicket for India. Harshita Samaravikrama departs for 14 of 24 deliveries. Sri Lanka 67 for 3 after 16.
And that's out. A straightforward catch for Snehrana. Hansima Karunaratne dismissed.
With a slip. Nicely played. And beautifully done. I'll tell you what. That is good timing, even as a captain. And lofted down the ground. This is good batting. This is what you expect.
again, an appeal for a catch. She's gone upstairs.
Okay, fair delivery. Can you? Okay, catch has been completed cleanly.
Well, I thought Lyndon Hannibal had to cover all bases, just made sure that he had all angles before he made that call. Lakshi Silva out for 10. Sri Lanka in trouble again, 5 for 93. This time, she finds those open areas on the offside and gets a boundary. That's what.
One finger arm ball, got it wrong. Played it fine, and Dilhari is very quick between the wickets. He'll be back for the second. So that brings the 100 for the Sri Lankans.
With a plump.
Oh, Kavisha Dilhari tries to go big, and exactly what she wanted. Sri Charani takes her first international wicket.
Her WPL side will be absolutely jubilant. Delhi Capitals went on scouting. Lofted and catches the call. It beats the fielder right on the edge of the circle. Might have.
Oh, that's a second wicket for Sri Charani.
Has cost her wicket for just 2 runs in her short stay. Will end up playing the final on May the 11th. Charges down the track, gives it a humpty, and will clear the infield plus the boundary rider.
This time, how far has it gone? Well, that's a good option. That is a very good option. Next time, you spoke about partnerships. Deepti Sharma has broken through. That's wicket number 8.
Joins the other bowlers on the wicket column. Anushka Sanjeevani. I wonder if only remaining recognised batter for 22 of 39.
Catches the call, which she gets it over extra cover. These are useful runs. Might just beat the fielder. In fact, not having enough legs, so they... Oh, trouble here. Trouble. Oh. Has she got back? There was a lot of confusion. She was looking for the 3rd run. That was a straightforward decision for umpire Lyndon Hannibal.
building a little bit as Sri Lanka collapsed. Up in the air, Jemima Rodrigues, and what a brilliant take. She's been fantastic right throughout this game, created so much pressure.
And the key was she kept her eyes on the ball until it hit her palms. Anything that's threatening. That's a look at the Sri Lankan card. So many starts. Pereira 30, Samaravikrama 14, Dilhari 25, Sanjeevani 22. In fact, Silva gets 10 and Kulasurya 17.
Snehrana, the most impressive 3 for 31 of her 8 overs, but Charani as well on debut, 2 for 26. Unfortunately, Kashvi Gautam not able to get into the wickets column. 148 runs is the target for India.
Welcome back. It's a lovely afternoon at the R. Premadasa International Stadium. It's the second half of the opening game in this Tri-Nation Servo Cup Women's Tri-Nation ODI Series. Sri Lanka versus India.
That has made what she is right now a future prospect.
Straight away, nicely done. Down towards third, behind point, and she starts off with the boundary.
Here,
Swung away on the leg side. She picks the length quickly.
she's bowling Madara.
Goes over the top. She reaches for it. All hands.
Kausha Dilhari bowling a second over. Swept away. And swept away brilliantly by Mandana.
Few things watching Mandana bat. Again, you cannot bowl there. She's going to hit that ball every day of the week.
So 3 more. Oh, almost a return chance, and the diving field. She's the only other player other than Chamari Atapattu who's still in the Sri Lankan side. But Smriti Mandana, they need just 94 more runs now. And that will be the first wicket. Inoka Ranavira takes the return catch.
As a result, Inoka is not the shortest bowler you'll ever see. She has
Played out brilliantly for India. And this will be her first boundary as well, I believe. No, in fact, it was Raval. Raval will move.
Pratika Raval, a former basketball player, swept away.
And she's found the boundary on that occasion. Sure about what it was about. Nevertheless, Atapattu in full toss. And she's found the boundary. Harley Indiol just.
So these two batters is definitely helping their cause. Lunges forward and caresses it through the covers. It has enough legs, the ball, to go all the way.
And you were talking about it. Full toss. 4. That was easy. The 100's up. Nice use of the feet.
Find so many video footages of the other legends that we mentioned as well. But here's Harl Indial in this try series. Oh, this is brilliant from Pratika Raval.
She does. Nodles into the leg side. Pratika Ravals brings up yet another 50. Her 4th successive 50-plus score.
Look like that she's playing just her 7th match. Anisha, and
Pratika Raval, the opener, unbeaten, having scored her 4th successive half century and at a steady rate as well of the 62 balls. Harleen Diyal playing the second fiddle of sorts.
The Sri Lankan bowling card, except for Inoka Ranavira, none of the other bowlers were able to bring out a dismissal. Malti Madara on her debut, she was impressive, but unfortunately.
Kashvi Gautam and Arundhati Reddy laying the marker down with their pace bowling.
And the debutant Sri Charani, 2 for 26. What a spell it was from her. And the experienced Deepthi Sharma also chipping in just at the end, 2 for 22 for her. And for Sri Lanka, Hasani Pereira started off well, 30 of 46 deliveries, replacing Vishnu Gururatna up the order, opening the batting with skipper Chamari.